All right, 90.6 FM stereo. We are speaking life and life coaching. Good morning, ladies. Welcome to 90.6 FM.
Good morning. It's great to be here. Yes.
Yeah. Yay. All right, well, let's kick it off with life coaching. What is it? Do you teach people how to live life?
Basically, but we give you the most amazing tools that you can use in life.
Okay.
You tell us what you want and we help you to get it. All of us have like a blueprint in our mind, in our brain, for success, for perfect health, and we basically get you to unlock that potential. We also help you to start affecting the world rather than to let the world affect you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, how does one come up with these tools? Because you obviously have to have life experience as well.
Yes, you
and
do.
then you have, I suppose, the foundation of those tools is somewhere. What is that? Where do you get this
These
from?
tools have been, since the beginning of time, these tools have been there. The thing is, people just went now and they took those tools and basically put it in a little package for you so that you can learn them and apply them in your life. So that is what we do. We literally go see what are the results in your life, and we can say this is the limiting beliefs and this is the stuff that's blocking you. And then we give you the tools to overcome those things and to become successful because we've got it inside of us. So
I've learned through life that and people say it, if you set your mind to something, if you put your mind to something, then you've got a better chance of achieving that. Now, I can give you an example. I used to do wrestling when I was a kid, right? And I moved from wrestling to judo. And it was a tournament one day, and my dad didn't come with. And I said to him, hey, listen, I'm bringing the gold home today.
Good.
All right? Yeah. And I went there, I won the gold, and I came back. And he said to me, you know what, Ed, you actually told me that you're going to do it, and you did that. So does that type of thing...
exactly.
That is a thing, right? That is a thing. That's one of the tools. Now, that is...
We've got to believe it. We're not going to strive for it if we don't want to believe it. And I think coming to coaching is where we're looking at the obstacles you might have or the challenges you have because you're blocking it. If you're not believing it, you're not going to work for it. So that's where we work on.
And
All
that's
right,
where
fantastic.
we also get rid of those limiting beliefs because, you know, when sometimes you've got this little inner talk going on, you really say, but I'm going to do this, I'm going to get this. But then there's this little voice telling you, oh, you are so lying to yourself right now.
Exactly.
You
I
know.
hate that voice.
Yes, and
there
that is
you go.
that's what we take away for you.
And if you talk about, sports people, Usain Bolt, if we talk about him, now if he's on the line about to run a race, what is he thinking? He's not thinking, I'm no good at this, I'm not going to win. He's thinking, I'm going to win.
He knows he's going to win.
There
Yes,
you go,
it's
there's the
the
point. He
knowing.
knows it, and that's
Yeah.
what we work on because we want them limiting beliefs to be gone.
But that guy we're speaking about now, that in the back of your head, I have him as well. I recently did studies, journalism, what, and I didn't want to do my assignments because of fear of failing them.
Ah,
you
yes.
see.
You know, but where does that guy come from? I hate him.
Oh,
That
we've
is-
had that from childhood, isn't
Yes,
it?
it's
From
a
parents and everyone.
programming from your parents, your schools, your family members, and everything. So that is what we get rid of. That's the thing that's blocking you.
So what you teach us is, and I think people should know this, is that it's not about failing, it's how you get up after you failed.
Yes, but we can get that little failure voice that's talking to you. To
get
in
rid
your
of him.
Yes, we get rid of that.
That
Yes.
guy. All right, well, it's not therapy then.
No, it's not therapy.
So what's the difference between life coaching and therapy? Martin, if you can move that mic just a bit to the left so you can
Is that
speak
better?
into
It
that.
just feels too close, but that's fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let me tell you the difference between therapy and coaching. Okay, therapy works on how you're feeling. So it could be about sadness or depression or fear. So it's about how you're feeling. So we're looking at that and looking at why. But we're not looking at that. We're looking at how you can move forward in life. What do you want? Now, we can certainly deal with those things, but we're not going to stay there and focus on them because therapy is great. It's a valid tool. It's a valid service. I've had lots of it. But it's a long process. We're fast at getting results.
Yes.
Solution orientated. What do you want? We're going to go out and get it for you, help you to get that.
Yes.
So what does one do? Because if you aren't happy, let's say, in your career, financially,
Yes.
is there a way you can change it, or are you stuck in that?
No, if you want, this is the point, you've got to want it. Of course you're not stuck. If you believe you're stuck, see, there's the limiting belief.
You see.
Yes, and we need to change that and see if you want it, you can have it. You've got to believe it. So that's where coaching comes
Yes.
in.
We get you literally from that wanting, needing state into the receiving state, where you literally shift from that, I want this, I need this, unto, oh, good, I know that I can have this. This is mine.
Yes,
So, yes.
and you need to work towards that. But does that not involve setting a goal?
Yes, goal setting is
Goal
very
setting
key. Yeah.
works, eh?
It does work, but we need to align your mind and your body with that goals. You know, that little inner talk thingy we were talking
Yes,
about?
yes.
That thing must be aligned as well.
We set SMART goals. So what it is because people have dreams. So they come in with these dreams, and we say, right, we're going to put it into a realistic package.
I was just going to say, sometimes
Yes.
unrealistic.
Absolutely.
I want
But what-
17 billion rand.
We can
But
work
it's
through
not
that
about
as
bringing
well.
that down. It's not about bringing that down. It's
Yes.
about looking at it. We call SMART goals.
Yeah.
So they're specific. So we have to be really specific. Not I'm going to be successful next year. What does that mean? So it means I want that better job. I want that promotion. Whatever it is. So we get specific. It's got to be measurable. So at that time and date, we know. Achievable. Realistic and timed. Okay, so realistic is I want to be a doctor next week. Not realistic.
Yes.
Doesn't mean you can't be a doctor, but we look at the time scale. So then we bring that dream into reality, and then we can break it down and down until they're in daily goals. So we can
Yes.
set for 10 years time, but then bring it down.
Well, I'll give it a shot. I love working on radio. It's one of the best jobs in the world. But I was born to fly jets
Great.
Ooh,
with machine guns
Oh,
and jets. All right.
you was born to do it. You've
Realistic.
already got on a good pace. That's
Realistic,
it. I love it.
unrealistic.
If you see, this is what we talk about. Can you see yourself doing it? What would it cost you to train? You know, and if it's about you haven't got the financials yet, let's talk about your career first. You know, so it's breaking it down. Okay, so
Okay.
no one's going to say no to you, but let's look at it realistically.
yes, and as long as you don't kill other people or hurt other people,
Ah,
because
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
not what friendly, economically friendly,
And life
Ecologically,
friendly.
eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly.
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose I'll have to shoot at trees.
Maybe, oh, maybe the noisy birds or something.
Yeah. So, what areas do you guys specialize in specifically?
Lots of
Okay.
areas. Do you want to go for it, Clarine?
Yes, relationships and intimacy, stress management and balance, spirituality and personal growth, career planning and development, motivation and time management, creativity for artists, writers, musicians and
Hey.
performers.
For Ed.
Yes, it basically covers everything: finances and budgeting, health, aging, lifestyle and self-care, family and parenting, anger management, self-esteem, confidence building, and we can go on. But it's basically
Because we
that.
are talking pretty much about life. That's
Yes.
that's what it is.
Yeah, so we can start from even you helping your kids to grow up to not have limiting beliefs.
Okay, well, let's do the 5 W's and H. Where are you guys, and how can people get hold of you? How does one start? Do you give you guys a call? Is there a registration period?
Okay, there's a registration form on our website that you can fill in. You get your evaluation form, your evaluation session free. So then you basically come and tell us. We work out a little program for you. We tell you, okay, this is the stuff we need to work on. Okay, so yeah, you get a lot in your free evaluation. You can just give us a call on one of these two numbers, 084 35 989 10. Or you can phone Martin on 079 195 5270. Or you can phone Talia on 076 702 8578.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yes.
All right, well, we can still
yeah.
carry on. Where are you based?
In Meyerton.
In
are based in
Meyerton.
Meyerton, but we do travel. If you are in a different city, we do travel. We also have another workshop we're doing in Cape Town one of these days, and another one in Krugersdorp. So yes, we basically go. If you have enough people or company, then we go out.
And we Skype as well.
yes, we
Oh,
do Skype
nice.
and email
Yes, email
programs.
sessions.
One has to embrace technology,
You
right?
have
So,
to.
yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely,
we
yeah.
love it.
For those people sitting out there listening and thinking to themselves, why coaching? You know, what benefits would I get from someone else telling me like this, and this, and this, and this? Now, we've obviously covered what you're going to help us with.
Yeah.
And it's always nice to have someone, you know, you might have your father figure, your mother figure, a parental figure to tell you this, and this is the right direction to go in. But not everyone has that.
Absolutely.
So to go to a life coach, yeah, so I'll leave you. Why coaching?
Okay, well, we don't get a guidebook for life, do we, when we're born?
Yes.
And that
we
would be
don't know.
boring.
So
Yeah.
pretty much we're following what's taught to us, our environment, our parents. And like you said, so if they haven't got a mentor or someone that's showing us how to be a success or make the best of our life, what are we doing? We're playing guesswork. And so we're not going to get far. Coaching is about stopping all that guesswork. Let's got a guidebook for life so you can find your direction. And the coachee is the expert. So we know that they know. It's not about us telling them what they need. They know what they need, but we help them to unlock that. So they might not know yet because they might have their parents telling them what they think they should do. And a lot
Yes.
of people follow that path.
Yes.
What do they want? You know, for true happiness, we need to be doing what we want to be doing.
And it's not sacrilege to go against your parents, you know, and
Absolutely
follow
not. It's
follow your
difficult
dream. It is
sometimes.
difficult.
But if we want happiness, we can face that. And with a coach, someone helping us, coaching us, we can be supported and guided along the way.
And you give the people exactly those steps.
We
This
do.
is what we want to work on, and these are the steps to follow.
Yes.
And you said the results are obvious.
Yes, they're fast.
Quick and instant,
Yeah.
everlasting changes. Yes.
Yeah, do you like that clip? Yeah,
I like
that's
that,
right.
yeah. Theatre of the mind. It's like that. What is goal setting, if we can just touch on that?
Yeah, so I covered sort of pretty much goal setting,
Yeah.
know, when it's the smart. So it's about getting it realistic and helping the client to do that. So not thinking, they think, like you said, my dream, is it too big? Let's look at it and work it out and then bring it down to something that's realistic, still holding that dream in your mind.
It sounds like a win-win. Sorry, you can carry
yeah.
on.
I'm just thinking now while she was talking that sometimes when we listen to our parents and our community and schools and everything, that what we are supposed to become, then we
Yes.
basically get like disconnected from our purpose, and then we don't find that purpose, and all of us feel like, what am I doing here? So basically what you
yeah.
do is, when with coaching we find your purpose again, and then you start living a purpose-filled life.
Then you're motivated, you've got
Yes,
energy, you're
and you
focused,
know where you're going.
ready to go. It changes your whole vibration, your energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I love because, not everyone's dreams might not bring the most wealth. Okay, but it's not,
not
about
about
that.
that.
It's not about
It's
that.
not
It's about,
about that. It's
going
about
to
your
a place.
values.
Yeah, it's going to a place and feeling like you're not at work. You know, you're doing,
Exactly.
you're
Doing what you
what
love.
you want to do.
Yes.
You know what? And if this is what you can teach people, then I am all for it. Ladies, please give me NLP Life Coach's number once again. And then you have a Facebook page, you said, as
Yes,
well?
we do have a
I'm going to go
Facebook
like
page.
it.
Good, thank you. I'm going to also give you the website. It's www.nlplifecoachkarin.weebly.com. Or you can phone us on 084 35 98910.
I'll read out the numbers. NLP
Great.
Life Coaches, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
More music coming up
Thank you very
after.
much.